Hey, what do you say, folks? Folks, today we're in Cypress, Texas, doing a metal roof leak inspection. This is for a property manager we've been with for a few years, probably every bit of 5 years. And we do a lot of their metal roofs. And we also did a maintenance plan for them a few years ago, and this particular property manager, she's really big and proactive on that stuff. And compared to some of their other properties, this one had a lot less work that needed to be done to bring it up to par. So she jumped all over it, and I think she's very wise for doing it, because we're not really going to be out on this roof very much at all. What you see here, folks, is this is a lap seam. This is where the two roofs come together, and what you see here is a silicone repair, high solid silicone repair. And man, like I said, this is over 2 years old. This is probably closer to 3 years old at this point, but I'm going to sugarcoat it and go 2. And you can see that this stuff is holding up really well. Now, folks, I'm not going to lie. It's probably a 10-year repair, easily. I would never warranty it for 10 years because they would have to go do the whole roof. The one thing that they may have a chance of it failing before 10 years is that with as hot as this roof gets in Texas, we hit 100 this year, 95 usually. A lot of times on the surface of these roofs, you know, we're hitting 120, 130, maybe even 150 degrees. So it gets hot quick, and what we'll see how it ends up is how hot this gets and if these corners start to curl up. But after 2.5 years and all the heat we've taken, I think that's holding up really, really well compared to a lot of the other products out there. Speaking of our other products out there, let me just go ahead and do a little mic drop here. I'm going to show you some asphalt cement, and I don't know if it's an AC guy or a competitor. This here's asphalt cement, folks, and this is why you don't use it. See all those holes? Folks, that asphalt cement is not made for this stuff. It gets too hot and it cracks. There's supposed to be a fabric in it, and there's not. I don't know how old this is. I don't remember. Look at that. That's exactly what it does. That's what asphalt cement does. So if somebody tells you they're using asphalt cement on your roof, they'll probably bounce them out the door, folks. They're going to be cheaper. They're going to be cheaper, and so are their repairs. But asphalt cement really does not have much of a much use for it out here anymore. It really shouldn't be little rust bleeding through. But back to asphalt cement, they're really, you know, back besides 10 plus years ago, it's probably been every bit of that since I used it. There's just no use for it. I believe, pretty sure somebody's been out here in the last 2 years other than me, and I don't know if it's an AC guy or a roofing company, but to the person that put the asphalt cement on, you did not do this property manager any favors. Because look at this pond's water, folks. All this water runs down here, right here, and look at that. Be real surprised he's not leaking. But folks, unfortunately on this one, I should have took you guys inside the store, and I don't like to do that because it just kind of alarms managers sometimes, and I just like to keep my stuff to the roof. But the leaks that they had under here are all AC related, and they're all like right back here in this corner. So, and unfortunately, I was out here for the same thing about 3 years ago. I actually had a big meet and greet with AC guys and some executives for this particular national chain. And I don't know what happened, but either they didn't communicate it to get it fixed, or it got fixed and it started leaking again, started sweating. I don't know what makes the AC units do what they do and work so hard and sweat like that. but it's probably what they got going on. So with that said, folks, I'm going to wrap this up. Here's one more asphalt cement repair that you guys know how I feel about. Look at, let's get his brother too. Look at that. He's just pulling away all over, folks. That's they're gonna call us out here again here pretty soon, because they're about ready to start having some real big leaks. So with that said, folks, this is a metal roof leak inspection in Cypress, Texas. I am the roof leak assassin. I'm gonna wrap it up. Remember, if you're gonna fail, fail forward.